Hey guys, it's Ju and welcome to my channel. I create college content, vlogs, and advice videos, so if you're interested in any of the three, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're going to tell y'all everything that we know about KSU and everything that we learned being here.
Well, hi, I'm Amari. I'm a business major and I'm majoring in hospitality management.
I'm Camille and I'm majoring in nursing.
I'm Deneen and I'm majoring in nursing.
I'm Sydney and I'm majoring in marketing and minoring in management.
I'm Jalisa, and my major is marketing.
I'm Aria and I'm a business major.
I'm Nathan and my major is mechanical engineering.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It was easy.
I'd say admissions wasn't bad as I expected.
Like if your GPA was higher than a 3.0, you don't have to take the SAT.
Right.
You just apply.
Yeah, I didn't send in my SAT scores, and they let me in with my 3.7. So
Just get a
Just have a
3.0
3.0
and you're in. You're
Right.
Clubs might help, but I don't know how that goes. So I don't know.
They don't care.
They called it up and then they sent me an email saying,
there you go. The comment app. That's how you have to apply, right? Can you do it anywhere else?
I think I did it through Kennesaw's website.
Oh, okay, or the website. There's 3 different types of freshman housing. There's UV, UVS, and then the Summit. So I stayed at the Summit, and I really do like living in the Summit. But I got lucky with my roommate.
I'm just straight. That's my roommate, y'all.
They live in UV.
I feel like it was hard though.
Hard for what?
When we were picking housing, it was very difficult. Like, didn't know what we were doing at all.
And like the layout, first of all, I messed up. Cause
Bad.
Anyway, I was the pair leader, so we were supposed to stay in UVS. We were supposed to get a 2x1, but I accidentally picked a 4x4. How? I don't know, but it worked out, I think.
Yeah, it worked out. It was just a whole bunch of loopholes that we had to go through.
With me and my housing, originally I was supposed to room with Mia and Aria and then Kylie, which I ended up only rooming with Kylie because our time slot was really, really late. And so me and Aria roomed together in UV, and then me and Kylie were in Summit.
Where I stay?
yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't like not having a kitchen. If you're not gonna come here with a roommate, just keep checking for when your roommate does pop up, just in case you want to change it. Because I wasn't checking. And luckily I wasn't stuck with somebody who was terrible. I had the RA, so it wasn't that bad at all. She's barely there. But if I didn't have her, it might have been worse. So just keep checking if you're not coming with somebody.
A quick disclaimer, you can only pick one roommate. That's it.
Yes.
Just the one.
Even if you have a 4x4.
So you could get lucky and you and your other 2 could get lucky and select the same room, but most of the time you're going to have 2 different time slots. So I was the group leader. I had to pick Mia's room for her, and Ju was way later than us, so we didn't end up together, but it's all good.
Kennesaw has this app where you can put the things you like your interest if you don't have a roommate, and then they'll pair you with somebody who has similar interests as you.
Or you can text a stranger. I texted Mia, did not know her from a can of paint.
Yes, I found Kylie and text her, was like, hey girl, I need a roommate. And she was like, okay, fine. When the housing application opens,
That's when you
do it right there.
Freshman opened the 1st, and it's January. So if you're coming here and you haven't done anything, good luck to you. Because it goes fast.
Housing goes by
Competitive.
We're just had a move-in day last week. People are coming in and out at all times.
Yeah.
So y'all have to be on top of that housing.
There's a $200 application fee that I didn't know about. Well, yeah, $275. $275 for your application. So make sure that money is sitting in your pocket because you're gonna need it. And we all have different classes because different majors. Remember, all of
Rate
it.
my professor. Please use rate my professor. Because I didn't.
Rate my professor is why we got the best econ teacher.
Yes,
our
that part.
econ teacher, oh my
10 out of 10.
goodness.
When I took a B-Law class last semester, there were 2 different opinions. Let's just say the class was horrible. Make sure you have somebody that you'll actually like.
4 stars and up. 4 stars and up.
Oh, I
I
got
got
it.
lucky.
You got lucky?
I got lucky.
What classes?
Yeah. All my teachers was good, and I crammed them onto one day.
Okay.
So I said my classes all on one day.
Another thing about Kennesaw is you have classes every day unless you configure your schedule to where you don't. Because last semester I had classes Monday through Friday, but this semester I will have classes Monday through Thursday. Did my thing on that one. Forgot y'all time slots.
They just assign you
Freshman is
time.
always going to be last.
We get to pick last out of everybody.
Very different from high school. Make sure you put in that effort outside of class. Because y'all, psychology last semester. By the grace of God, I passed with a C. She said, oh, you're gonna have to read your textbook outside of class. Day one, I'm thinking I'm straight, it's the first week. I couldn't catch up after the first week.
That was me. I'm good at math. Math is one of my strongest subjects. But when it came to my math class last semester, I took that first quiz. I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be dandy. Then study nothing. 60. And then locked in.
Don't go in nowhere blindly. I like to plan my whole week out.
Make a to-do
Waking up
list.
early helped. She inspired me to wake up early. I got up at 5 Monday, and I was productive.
You woke up at 5?
Yes, because I went to bed at like 9 o'clock. So coffee helped. I don't know if that
Coffee does help.
Look,
But
it
first
makes you
week, once you figure out that's not your professor, drop it.
Yeah.
Be
Drop
done.
it.
Be done.
Asked my mother, should I drop BLR? She said, no, don't drop it. I ain't gonna say I got a race, just no. Just drop it. If you're not feeling it, listen to nobody but yourself.
Yes.
Drop the class.
Yeah.
Nobody gotta take it but you. Nobody gotta struggle
Literally.
but
Right.
you.
You're gonna be the one in their
Real.
class doing them exams. I'm
Yes.
telling y'all, my history professor, I did not like her class, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna thug it out.
That paper.
Why the I get a 50? I get a 50 on my first research paper. I was struggling to pull myself out of that for months.
No disrespect to this man. If you're a business major, I love this man. He cool. He don't take him. Don't take him.
Oh.
Name
Name
Oh,
drop.
we name dropping.
He cool, y'all. Like, he wants you to learn, but it's if you on your stuff and you don't do nothing, cool. But
Oh, since we name dropping, alright.
Oh.
Alright, if this one not negative, like English 1101, take Professor Matter. Okay.
Don't take her class.
Take
Don't
her
listen to
class.
him. I was in the same class with this boy. Don't take her class.
And Professor John Green, he's cool.
If you take in college algebra, take Jennifer Smathers.
What's his name?
Take
Thomas
Professor
Gard.
Matter.
Thomas Gard.
Thomas Gard.
Right.
They're the best professors on the campus.
if you're doing stat, take Marla Bell.
Take Professor Matter.
Stop saying her name.
She was
I had her too. Stop
If
saying her
you're doing
name.
information systems, take Allison Hedrick.
I think the best way for you to pick classes is to be self-aware. Know that you're not gonna get up for that 8 a.m.
Don't take 8 a.m. Don't take an 8 a.m.
Be real with yourself. Be
Like-
real with yourself.
Don't.
That 8 gonna feel like 6, that 9 gonna feel like 8, and that 10 gonna feel like 9, y'all. You
Only
gotta
reason I
remember.
went to my 8 a.m. is because it was mandatory.
Mm.
Only reason.
Pay attention to those classes that have attendance requirements because it can be a part of your grade.
back to rate my professor. See what they're saying. They said they don't take attendance and you can take 8 a.m. because
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
be spotty. Some of you guys who do work, so either you're gonna be working night shifts or you won't get any morning shifts. You're gonna be on night shifts. So if you're not a night person, then you need to take those morning classes. So you can get to school early and get off early.
I want to know, how did you have 6 classes and go to work? Let the people know.
I only work 2 days.
So part-time. Do what you gotta do, y'all.
College algebra. Let's lean in on that. When you do Alex, don't be using MathWay, don't use PhotoMath, don't use none of that. Because when it's time for you to take the test, you don't have that. That little index card they're gonna give you is not gonna hold all of that.
Seriously.
Speaking of index card, not every math teacher lets you use index cards.
Yeah.
You gotta use on the final.
Yes.
Only got on the final.
Yeah.
They was getting index cards and I was sitting in my math class struggling. I read 1 good grade out of 4 tests.
This is stat. Stat is not bad at all. We had whole pieces of paper for our final, like 3 pages front and back for our final. Take Marla Bell, y'all. She's the best.
Let me let y'all know, for the business majors, you gotta take them classes to even get into the
Oh
college.
yeah, you're not in business when you come here.
You're
Or
not.
nursing.
You're not in
Or
business.
nursing. It's-
In-
Everything's gated. So
Yeah.
you have to take a specific amount of courses before you can even think about being a
We have
anything
7,
business.
right? 7 courses for business.
7
Yes.
or yeah.
You have
7.
accounting, information systems, BLAW.
macro econ.
Yes.
It's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
we have to take.
You are whatever your major is, interest. So like
You're
I
right.
said I'm marketing major, but I'm a marketing interest, and I can't add management to my minor until I get it.
Well, it's the same with nursing. It says nursing interest. But I'm a nursing major.
And yeah, if you're a nursing major, just know you have to take all the histories. I didn't know.
Yeah, you always do. For any major you do.
She just found that out.
I don't want to take all of that.
Mechanical engineering, like you gotta take biology, chemistry, and you be taking physics in graduate.
Well, financial aid sucks. Okay, just listen. If you live in a 2-person household, meaning mom and dad or whoever, you're not getting no money. If your parents make a lot of money, that means what?
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 No, I'm just.
You should.
I feel like
Yeah.
just because my parents make a wealthy income doesn't mean they have the money to put me through school, put me through housing.
And if you go to the office, let me tell you, don't waste your time because they're just only going to tell you go to scholarshipuniversity.com
Yes,
Never.
and sign up for
I'm about to
college.
write
Never.
3, 4, 5 essays for for me to get 0 scholarships. They have scholarships, like she said, like, but they're not going to give you any.
How you going for that?
What do you mean?
You can get no financial aid.
Financial aid is like Hope,
Pell.
Pell. That's government stuff though. Yeah.
I mean, but like, if you don't have a high enough GPA, you can't get Hope.
I got Hope and the Pell Grant because I have a single mother. So I got the Pell Grant, and that's basically how I've been paying for school. And crazy thing is, even with Hope and Pell, I still had to pay $900 out of pocket last semester.
That's not a lot.
No,
that's not a lot.
But no, because I feel like Kennesaw just be charging for everything.
They do.
charge for literally everything.
It's like I couldn't tell already. Kennesaw is fairly expensive.
I paid $4,000 each semester.
Yeah,
real.
My tuition this semester is almost $5K.
Basically, you're broke.
Before you come, you need to save money up because y'all still have to
Yes.
live. Parties cost money. The food outside of campus costs money. You out of your dining dollars, you have to spend money. Like you need to have money when you come here, and don't just think, oh, $1,000 will work. It's not. It's not gonna work. You need to start saving now. Right when you see this video, start saving.
Get a job.
Literally.
Today.
The way I spent $200 on my dorm itself.
But I wouldn't advise you to go to school shopping for no clothes. Just wear what you got because it's a lot of money.
What are your fast food?
Yes.
Fast food.
But okay, have y'all seen the stuff about fast food right now?
It's not working right
It's not working and stuff. So I don't know.
Well, I did it.
I did
So,
it.
I did mine and I
I tried to
messed
call my
Yeah.
It wasn't opening when I was like,
it was like
still
glitchy though. It was still glitchy because
Yeah.
my mom couldn't sign into her account, so I had to reset her password
Yes.
5 times,
Ooh.
and then it started working.
It's certain hours too because
Yeah.
I did it late and then it wasn't working for my mom and then I did it the morning of and then it worked. So it's like the hours differ.
It's weird because I did mine. I submitted my application, but then sometimes when I go in there, it says it's not working or like not available. And I'm like, well, I have an application, so what's T? So I don't know what's going on with fast food, but when it's straight, do your fast food and do it early.
Your high school's gonna talk about it with you, so when they're talking about it, don't be like nonchalant, like, oh no, I don't care about fast food. No,
Listen.
they're gonna help you, so like, let them help you.
Refund check is huge.
You got a
You got a refund check?
He don't live on campus.
We didn't live on
Hey,
campus.
be like
Where did
me.
you get a refund check?
Be like
Yes.
me and don't live on
You got a
campus.
refund?
We didn't live on campus. We would get a refund check.
Yeah.
So like when we go to the apartments?
Like you don't have to pay for room and board. You don't have to pay for meals. Like half the fees go away unless you have a lot of scholarship.
Yeah.
We never should have stayed here.
My sister got a refund.
It's for the
and
experience.
she had to pay her rent off
There's
campus.
no
See,
So-
like yeah, she.
There is no experience.
No,
Hey,
y'all.
You don't live here.
I would say at least live on campus for a year.
Freshman year, bare minimum, live on campus.
It's
Go
the best
to
way to
all
go.
Live in UV or UVS. Sorry, but the summit.
The summit is nice.
It's not for everybody
The summit is
because
nice.
if you don't like being cramped up, and if you don't like sharing a room, period, you're not gonna want to live in the summit.
Yeah, don't do it. If you've never lived with anybody in your life, do not go to the.
It's,
don't do
you're
it.
gonna pay more to live like separately, but like it's worth it because who doesn't like their own space?
Let me say this now. If I was living at the summit and somebody threw my clothes out, I'm fighting everybody.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, there's a
communion?
communal
Oh.
wash and dryer at the
Oh.
summit. Isn't there one at UVS too?
Yeah, but we don't be throwing no clothes out.
See, that doesn't happen a lot on my
I've been
floor.
hearing them
It don't happen on my
more
floor.
Put inch powder in everybody's clothes.
It's your power.
Really?
It's
Somebody's
insane.
Wow.
Call the police on you.
Watch out for him.
Right.
Watch out for Nate.
But no, live on campus because it's where all your classes are, it's where all your friends are, it's where all the events are, it's where everybody who's gonna help you, try to motivate you, that's where they are. They're on campus.
Network.
There you go. When I tell y'all I know so many people, it's not funny.
She introduced us to
Everybody
everybody.
was together.
I did introduce a lot of people together.
Go to everything.
Yeah.
The basketball games are fun.
Yes.
The football games are also fun.
But we
That we
suck.
suck.
We're not good at
Yeah.
football, guys. I'm sorry.
We're not D1, nothing.
We won for basketball.
We're D1 for basketball.
Yeah, they won
They
last
won
year.
year.
What else happens on campus? The parties on campus are not that fun.
There are no parties on campus.
We have
That's
parties
the
on
issue.
campus.
No, I mean like the block party they be
Listen,
having.
they're
No,
being
the first
shut
party
down.
was fun. The headphone party.
That was the only fun.
that one was fun.
Yeah.
It happens the first week, like during welcome week, whatever.
There's not really no parties. There's like kickbacks, but that's not everybody's thing. And it's like on campus parties, they're
They're not
I
fun.
don't
Get
know.
shut down.
Some, and not everybody goes off campus either. So.
Yes, we're gonna talk about the off-campus
Yeah.
parties.
They're expensive as hell.
Don't
Get
Yes,
them on
you
time.
have to spend so much
If
money.
you're bringing your car, be mindful because sometimes the parking ain't free. Well, lines are super long, so get there early. And they might try to get you and be like, oh, pay this to skip the line. I
Yeah,
skipped
no.
the line last time I went to a party.
Yeah, no,
I spent
right.
like 20. You might see a celebrity.
Yes.
PMO. They had the
Yes.
celebrities and
Oh
shit.
yeah, PMO. We've had Huncho, Mariah the Scientist. I met a guy on TikTok. Deshae Frost pulled up.
What?
Deshae
was
Frost
there.
from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if your parents are sending you money every month, like that's how I am because I don't have a job, definitely put shut up. Definitely put outside like activities in your budget because if you want to go to parties and stuff, you're gonna need it. And mind you, you come home, you know, look, you're gonna want to go to Waffle House after. That's food. Like you
Yes.
just have extra
Love
money.
me.
Waffle House is right there too.
Yes,
It's
Waffle House is
literally
right
there.
by campus.
Get there and they say your ticket is free. It's not free.
It's not.
They
They
will
lying.
be outside for 3 hours just so
Yes.
you miss that deadline and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
everybody's running
Doors
outside.
open at 9 and then open until like 9:20, and
Yeah.
then you're late getting in. If
It's
you're a
not so
girl
cheap.
though, you could get lucky. You could get in for free for a certain amount of time, but it just depends on the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
And who's
Come
at the
looking
door?
cute. Come looking
And
cute.
who's at the door?
Yeah.
the Halloween party I went to,
Mhm.
We got there early, like 8.
We got there at 8, we
something.
didn't get into 11. They tell them they have drinks. They don't have drinks. You
They
get
check IDs, so get a fake.
fruit punches.
That PMO punch, there's no punch in that. It's straight grown man juice. I'm 21.
if y'all are drinking, travel in a big group. Don't go. Don't.
Yes.
No. No. Two. Y'all need to be in a group.
Be
If
with
you're
your
gonna be
friends.
You don't need a
drinking.
designated driver if somebody's driving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't let me see on the news nowhere. Y'all better be safe.
Real. Stay away from the fries. Leave them
Yes.
alone.
Or if that's your thing, do it.
Turn
There will be
turn around and walk
people.
away.
Cause one approached me, I just put my head down.
The road, that girl got picked up at that party.
Yeah.
Her
I
wig
had
was.
to- It was so bad.
It was really bad.
Unless you're one of them girls trying to run for like the black and white or black and gold pageant and stuff like that, it's no need to be around them. At least your freshman year.
Yeah, just stay away from them.
You can wait until you get to graduate school and you don't have to do hazing.
Actually, we don't do that because you will get suspended.
Because the
Right, don't
Delta
tell us.
sororities, they were suspended for
For
hazing. Nobody does
They're
that.
done.
anymore.
They don't do that.
If we're trying to pledge Delta,
You gotta wait till when we graduate,
2027.
2027.
2027 is when the
Basically
Deltas come back.
2028. We can't speak for Marietta.
no.
Yeah, we
yes.
don't.
So if you going there,
For all the Marietta campus can't help you. Like if you're STEM majors, can't help you.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe.
Go
Marietta campus is for people who don't like people. That's what I say.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, it's STEM majors though.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm saying like some people have moved from this campus to that campus because they said there's too much going on this campus.
It's repetitive
Very.
at this point.
Yeah, I don't know
so
what I'm gonna get after this, y'all.
Okay, so Kennesaw campus has
It's like 11 or 12, right? 10
what?
restaurants?
What are you talking about?
restaurants.
I'm talking about the commons.
Oh, the commons.
And like how there's the Asian cuisine and the Mexican food and the chicken tenders and fries are every day.
no one.
The chicken
salad
wings,
bar.
the salad bar. There's a lot of fruit. There's pizza and like the Italian with the pastas and stuff.
They switch it out every day, but once you stay here for like 6 months, it's the same thing every week.
Yes.
and
it
if you
is.
like breakfast, you need to get up at the crack of dawn.
Yes, they have omelets, but like you gotta get there between like 7 and what?
10.
9, 10. 10, 9:30. They're like, nobody else. Get out the line. Go find something else. On campus restaurants.
There's Chick-fil-A.
They
There's
get repetitive
Lowe's.
too.
And it's not even good. The Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets be dry.
Jamba Juice,
Jamba-
Joe's,
Panda
Cinnabon,
Express.
Starbucks,
Panda.
McAllister's,
McAllister's. I forgot about
The
McAllister's.
Peace Cafe,
What is that?
High Point
It's a UVS.
Cafe.
High Point is good.
It's good.
Okay, eat High Point. It's at the summit.
But it's all the way across campus if you stay.
So just
if
stay
you
in the
eat
In the
Yeah.
villages.
The market,
Your
you're gonna
market
love the
is
market because it's basically a gas station on campus and there's
Yes.
2 of them.
And
Frozen
food.
foods or snacks
Yes.
and ice creams and
We went to
personal
see
stuff
this
that you can
year.
use for your dorm also.
Yes.
Yes.
And there's papers and school
It's
supplies
clothes.
and all kinds of stuff.
There's
Some of the stuff in the market though, you have
The
to use
market?
real cash.
Yes, on like if you're trying to get
buy
paper
food
and
out of
stuff,
the
you
house,
have to
too.
use
Real
your
cash. It's not gonna work with your dining card.
Yeah.
That back to that. So change your meal plan. Get the 610 one.
Yes.
Not the 300 one.
10 meal swipes, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
You're not going to the calf more than 10 times a week.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
the first month, you're not going to the calf.
If you do get the 610, make sure you budget that too because we have a friend who's not here right now
Love
who
her.
blew it. We love her. Yeah, we love her. She let's just say she ended the semester with 0 and it was only like
She ended the first 2 months with 0.
yeah.
What I didn't know until this semester is that your fall dining dollars, whatever you don't use, is gonna roll over until spring. And I did not know that. I'm thinking it's just gonna cut off, stop, you're not getting your money back. But that's per semester.
It probably seems like we're complaining, and I think we do have a lot more eateries than the average campus, but it does get repetitive either way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff right by campus.
I get pizza. There's a lot of stuff like where do we
Burger,
go?
Zaxby's, Dunkin',
American Deli,
Chocolate
We
Cafe,
went to Bahama Breeze, yeah, for my birthday.
Tin Lizzie's is like 2 minutes away.
Texas Roadhouse.
If you don't want to spend a lot of money, learn how to cook.
If you're in this,
She's the cooker.
If you're gonna cook, UV, University Village. That's UV, University Village, and then University Village Suites. I did not explain that.
ask people for Uber Eats cards before you come.
A lot of gift cards. Like
Yes.
your birthday in June or July, just say straight gift cards
When
or
you
money.
graduate, let them know. I need a Target gift card. I need a Walmart gift card. I need, I don't know.
We got all the
Amazon.
restaurants. We got
You get a free card with your student thing, so you're
Yes,
There's a
sign
lot
up
of
for all the
student
student
discounts.
discounts.
Get that after
Best
using
Buy,
discounts.
look for the discounts and get them.
the mailroom. Their emails are not accurate, so just be checking. Because they told me I had a package in there. They told me when the day of like it was about to get booted back. So
Hey, when you get mail, they're gonna give you a mailbox number, a 6-digit mailbox number, and that's how you order. So it'll be 1000 Chastain Road, Kennesaw, Georgia, blah blah blah, and then you have to put in that second address. You have to put that 6-digit number, or you're not getting it. It's very diverse here. They say it's a PWI, but I believe it's very very mixed. You see a lot of black people and a lot of white people, and then a lot of other minorities.
But if you're coming here looking for
Sorry,
an
I forgot.
HBCU lifestyle, you're
Yeah.
not going to
it.
get
This
that.
is a
This is a PWI. You'll have your group of black friends, but like you're not going to have HBCU culture.
But I think it actually does happen here. It's just we don't.
You just gotta search long, hard, far, and wide.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
not gonna be HBCU. Like it's just not.
Right.
Let me just say, there is racism. It's
What
unavoidable.
is Kennesaw?
It doesn't matter where you go. You're always gonna be at risk of something. And at Kennesaw, it's racism.
We're in
I'm sorry.
Georgia. It's gonna be somewhere.
Yeah.
It's
And,
all, we live in the South.
These people don't say excuse me a lot of the time, so.
Yeah.
Remember that.
There's just a lack of spatial awareness.
There you go.
And respect.
A lot of people don't have any regard for where anybody else has to be or go. So be mindful of that.
No, I think a lot of people here are sweet though. Like
Yeah.
in my personal opinion, I
A lot
feel
of
like
nice
a lot of people
people.
are sweet. Like if you walk up to somebody and ask them for help or something, they'll help you. Like
Right.
it's actually a very welcoming environment. Just stay on campus. Don't leave without somebody with you. That's how I feel about it.
Don't
Not-
walk at night either. If you're female,
At night is
you know,
safe.
Well, no,
Police
it should
be
be a lot.
sitting
The
around.
police are everywhere.
Yeah,
The
they be
police
everywhere.
be sitting on every corner.
Maybe no area is like the hotspot for sex trafficking in Georgia, right?
Well, carry pepper spray. You can carry pepper spray.
I have pepper spray and a taser, so y'all get with it.
They are also taking those at parties, so just beware. Like, don't take those to parties. But
Yeah.
they do pat people down before parties, so you should be safe.
And they have female police officers, so don't even be slick with it, because they gonna
Yes.
fill up all on you. The first party I went to, she was rubbing on me. I was like, girl, can we go out to dinner first? I was so uncomfortable.
They don't play.
They don't play.
Y'all, I love my friends here. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna tell you this: when you first get to campus, meet everybody, talk to everybody, go and be friends with everybody. And then as time goes on, figure out who you like and who you don't like. Because as the semester continues, you're gonna realize cliques are forming.
Yeah.
People are clustering up, and then that's gonna be it.
If you think a boy is cute or a girl, just say it. Cause they be going with the wind. I never see them again.
That's my goal for this
That's
semester,
right,
guys.
that's right.
I'm gonna like approach everybody. I'm gonna talk to everybody. You see me, you can say, hey.
There's a lot of weird, horny men.
They're
here.
just horny.
There's one that was shooting a video, and he came up to me and was like, this was yesterday, y'all, like literally less than 24 hours ago. He was like, yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me, and I just need a side girl. Can you be her? He said it in a very vivid way. I'm not gonna say what he said. They don't care. A lot of people are here. There's a lot of people here who don't go here. They will be on campus to do YouTube videos,
Yeah, it's an
sell
open
clothes. Like,
campus,
be
so.
mindful of that.
It's open, yeah, very open.
Don't take nobody serious. Don't put nothing past nobody.
Thank you.
Yes.
Don't come up here. You ain't finding your husband here. Probably not. You could, but I doubt it.
That's
Be open-minded, but also be real.
Right.
Be real.
Be
with the
realistic with
situation.
yourself.
Like, come on.
Does that guy really like you? Like, does he?
If you come in here and you feel like you wanna be in love, think
This
twice.
is not
Right.
the case.
Because everybody's just trying to get their fix and they trying to.
You're really just here for your education.
Right.
Remember that, y'all.
Let me tell
Education.
you, if that man hit you up only at night, leave him alone.
That's a
Leave
distraction.
him alone.
That's a
You
distraction.
don't need distractions. You have enough,
Exactly.
if, I'm telling you, if you have time to be in a man's face, a man who don't want you, you need to pick up more classes. You need to go study. Like, find you something else.
Join
to
a
do.
club, do something.
Yeah, she's speaking.
Yeah,
Right.
find you something to do, man.
I don't know who she reading, but it's somebody out there.
Like those 2 months in, you're kind of done. So if you don't have a friend group or you don't have a friend for 2 months, you're kind of finished because
The clicks be clicking fast.
ain't nobody even looking at you.
And Kennesaw, a lot of people came here in cliques. So
Yeah.
like it wasn't even like they got here and formed it in the first 2 months. They came like that. Like half of them was like, oh, my friend is going to Kennesaw, so I'm going to Kennesaw. Not even because they really want to go to college.
Your first semester is definitely your hardest.
Yeah.
Let me just say, it tested all of us. We was all crying and throwing up.
Yes.
Like,
Very
That
much
was the worst
so.
semester of my life. It was horrible.
I'm telling you, you're not the only person. Like, oh, you're gonna get there and feel overwhelmed, first of all, because they're gonna tell you everything you have to be doing in the next 5 months. And second of all, those first 2 months are gonna be like where you need to be trying to figure out your game plan for the semester. Because it's a whole new world. It's a whole new people, all new classes. Everything is just new. You're gonna wanna go to parties. You're gonna wanna sleep all day. You're gonna, like, there are things you're gonna wanna do, but you have to put aside time to be, do you know, for your academics. Balance. Go to that party, study for your exam. Go to class. What Nikki said, she said go to school.
I can say is be an overachiever
Yes.
for your first like semester, because that's like the worst one. It's like a trial one. Be graceful, don't beat yourself up too bad, but at the same time, don't slack off.
Don't beat yourself up.
Like, understand it was your trial run.
Take trips.
Learn your lessons. Be ahead of the game.
What?
Get your initiative.
Take trip.
No.
Take trips.
Amazing.
First semester?
I did.
He don't like to go to class, y'all.
He don't
He don't go to class. He don't go
Don't
to
be
class.
like me, bro.
Take that trip.
Don't take that
Don't
trip.
take the trip.
Take the trip to class.
take the trip if it's on break.
Even though first semester is going to be hard, even if it's not hard, it's going to be a rude awakening because of the fast-paced classes versus high school. But try to keep your GPA pretty high freshman year period, both semesters, because it's harder to get it up. You're like, oh, you know, I failed 3 classes. I have like a what? 2.5. I'll have it up to a 3.5 by the time I graduate. It is much harder to get it up, y'all.
Even though I didn't stay on campus, this is just like a little disclaimer for y'all who are coming from home and y'all keep y'all room, keep y'all space a certain way. Please don't be nasty.
Don't be nasty.
Don't be nasty.
Dirty room, dirty mind. You ain't gonna
If
get
you're
nothing
nasty,
done.
stay home.
Because your space is a reflection of you.
Yes.
Be organized.
Everybody has their bad
Yes.
days, but from when we have room checks, and that would be embarrassing if we already know you and she see your room is nasty.
Yeah, we'll
Room
talk
checks
about
aren't like extreme. They come in there, take a picture, and leave.
Yeah.
Oh no, at the summit, they're on your behind.
They're serious, y'all. Like, I just had my suitcase open because I had came back from a trip and they failed me and said they couldn't walk around my room because I had a large suitcase open.
Stay in UV. Stay in UV. It's expensive, but it's worth it.
Just hope they fix the doors by the time y'all get here.
All right, go.
In the elevators, y'all, they're always on a break.
Yeah.
Sorry. Work out this summer. Take the stairs sometimes. Yeah.
Our gym is really great.
Our gym
Yes,
is
there is a
beautiful.
gym. We can talk about the gym.
The gym is
I love
beautiful.
being in the gym.
Love it.
The gym is
It's not a
2
little
floors.
less, we walk in.
It's really nice. There's a really fat track.
There's 2 pools, a rock climbing wall.
Yes.
There's
the rock
private
wall.
workout rooms.
Yes.
There's
oh,
a
there's study
volleyball.
rooms too. There's
there's
study
study
rooms on
rooms.
campus that you can go in.
yeah.
Like that's what we did for our final exam, our math final. Got a study room. It was in there on the board every day, and we made it out alive.
Even though if you and your friends don't have the same major, a lot of y'all prereqs are the same. So try to take the same classes at the same time. Because when I tell you, when math finals came around, these motherfuckers only people helping me. Like that's the only way I passed my math final. I barely passed. So you gonna need your friends for real.
Make friends in your classes. Try
Yes.
to.
That's how I met
Some people that's
Sydney.
Yeah,
to
you met at econ.
Ask
And
them
I'm
for
at
help.
class.
Say something to them. Ask them
Just
for
say
help.
hi.
Find
Yes.
smart people.
Yes.
Smart people.
Make a little group chat or like
Group me.
they'll make a group.
me.
They'll email you and
What's
make a
your
group.
name? Start like that.
I feel like the easiest way to meet people on campus is hey, and then ask them what their major is, and then that's like a conversation starter. And just ask, what's your major? If you're gonna drink indoors, especially if your first time. If it's your first time drinking or smoking or anything of the sort, do it indoors.
Hold your liquor. Know your
Bro,
limit.
what?
If you gonna be outside, know your limit or have good people around you that will take care of you.
Because the stuff people
Come
don't
blind
tell
date.
you. They're not gonna tell you about drinking, and then you're gonna get here and do it and be messed up.
Yeah. No, if you take one shot, vibe with that one shot for at least 15 minutes. I didn't know that you had to pay per semester. I'm thinking everything stacks up, and then when you graduate, that's when you pay it off. You know, when you got your big girl job. No, I'm paying $4,000 like every semester. So try to fill out those scholarships. It may feel like it's not gonna work, but at least you know you put in the effort.
If your parents are military or like if your grandparents get VA benefits, it'll help a lot.
So I came here because it was like it's 15 minutes away from my house. And my mom didn't want me to leave. So
I didn't want to see none of my classmates like that. It was far from home. Nobody from my family came here, and I like the campus.
It was the most like technology-based campus that I had seen. The tour is what got me. I know it's not too far from my house, but it's also not close to my house because I live 45 minutes away. And so I just felt like Kennesaw would be the perfect place for me.
I was supposed to go to TSU, Tennessee State University, and then the white TSU tried to take over the black TSU. Mom wasn't having it. It was just a lot of like law and stuff going on, and then she told me to come here, and it was cheaper anyway.
I heard they had a good nursing program. It's close to home. I'm not gonna lie. I thought nobody knew about Kennesaw when I first found it. So when I found out everybody was coming here, I'm like,
I came to Kennesaw because it's not too far, not too close. It's expensive for my family, but other schools are worse.
I came to Kennesaw because it was a little far from home. I wanted to be as far as possible, and I thought that everybody was not going to come here, so.
Don't be scared to move far, y'all, because I'm from 4 hours away. I'm very, very far, and it's not bad.
Kennesaw has become my home, honestly, and I love it here, and I love everybody that I've met here and everything that I've learned being here. I'm not gonna lie, because I learned a lot. Let me know if you care to know about the things I've learned. But I think that's gonna be the end of today's video.
Bye!